September 1975, Klingenberg, West Germany. After years of their daughter's continually declining health and increasingly strange behavior, the parents of 23-year-old Germany Michel turned to the Catholic Church for help. Recording devices capture these conversations in German over the course of a harrowing 67 exorcism attempts.
Ich hab recht dazu, dass ich in dem Wald drin bin, wo ich sowieso nicht mehr sie sehe, weil ich ihn hier trenne. Und Janne nach.
If you can believe it, that's Anneliese speaking in a voice allegedly not her own.
Scheiße. Warum fährst du nicht aus? Weil mir so gut gefällt bei dir.
How did this all begin?
At the age of 16, Germany Michel had some severe experiences, such as blackouts and feeling a heavy weight pressing her to her bed. She was diagnosed with epilepsy, but the medication didn't seem to help. And by the age of 20, she began to hear voices and had a great distaste for being in the presence of religious objects, crucifixes or relics. She began to injure herself. She bit the head off of a bird. She drank her own urine from the floor. She was barking like a dog. It was at this point that everyone around her thought that she was truly possessed.
The increasingly desperate family turned to their local priests for help.
In 1975, exorcisms began on Germany Michel on a bi-weekly basis, each lasting as long as 4 hours. Anneliese began to claim that she was possessed by people like Cain and Hitler.
This story does not end well. On July 1st, 1976, after 10 months of continuous exorcisms, Anneliese died in her home. The priests and her parents claimed that just before she passed, she was freed from her possession, and the exorcism was a success. Let's see what our experts think.
If we compare the girl's speech in the recording to what a voice actor is able to produce, that voice actor is able to produce a very similar quality to what we hear from this girl.
Since the growls could be easily produced by a human play acting, many are skeptical that this was a legitimate demonic possession.
The conversations were immature. There was way too much talk about things that a demonic spirit would have no interest in.
According to Seelman, the demon is more likely to attack the person performing the exorcism, not the religious institution.
The demonic spirit is going to try to make the priest feel weak, insult their personal lives. Everything that I heard was really anger at the Catholic Church itself. And it was well known that the people of this town were very conservative and religious. No dating, no fun, no going out at night. And so it would not be surprising that Anneliese Michel was pretty unhappy with what was going on.
So how did this disturbing scenario ultimately reach its end?
In the last few weeks, she was not able to eat and drink very much at all. It was noted she had bilateral fractures, so broken knees, due to the fact that she was praying so much. She died at the young age of 23 and weighed only 68 pounds. The actual cause of death was malnutrition and dehydration. Her parents and the priests were charged and convicted of negligent homicide. And the state prosecutor sadly said that even up to a week before her death, if she'd have got treatment, then her life could have been saved.
Our verdict, mental illness. We agree with that historic conclusion, in part because of the analysis of the recordings themselves. Hopefully, Anneliese is finally resting in peace.